2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class review. Well, come back everyone, future wheels. We are talking about a car that has always set the standard for what luxury really means. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and more specifically, the upcoming 2026 S-Class in its ultra-luxury form. Every time Mercedes updates this car, it's never just about a new model year. It's about redefining comfort, refinement, and what people should expect when they step into a top-tier luxury sedan. And from everything we are seeing so far, the 2026 version is shaping up to be one of the most polished and intelligent S-Class ever made. From the outside, the 2026 S-Class stays true to its elegant identity. Mercedes hasn't tried to reinvent the look, and that's actually a good thing. The design feels more confident and more refined rather than dramatic. The front grille looks slightly wider and more upright, giving the car a stronger presence on the road, especially when you see it coming toward you at night. The updated LED headlights are sharper and cleaner, and they give the car a modern look without losing that classic S-Class sophistication. Around the sides, everything feels smooth and well balanced. The lines flow naturally, and nothing looks overdone. At the rear, the taillights are slimmer and more sculpted, giving the car a wider and more planted stance. Overall, the 2026 S-Class doesn't try to grab attention loudly. Instead, it quietly signals status, success, and confidence, which is exactly what buyers in this segment want. Now under the hood, the 2026 S-Class is all about smoothness and efficiency. Mercedes is pushing further into hybrid technology, and it fits the personality of this car perfectly. Expect refined mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid options that make the driving experience calmer and more effortless. The moment you start the car, it feels quieter, smoother, and more controlled than before. Acceleration is gentle but powerful. There's no sudden rush or drama. The car simply moves forward with ease. Whether you're cruising through city traffic or gliding along the highway, the electric assistance helps reduce fuel consumption and improves overall efficiency. But more importantly, it enhances comfort. Gear changes are barely noticeable, and the entire driving experience feels relaxed and confident. Even though this isn't an off-road vehicle, Mercedes has clearly thought about real-world road conditions. The suspension system in the 2026 S-Class is smarter and more adaptive than ever. It reads the road ahead and adjusts instantly to bumps, uneven surfaces, and rough patches. Speed breakers, broken roads, and long highway stretches all feel smoother from inside the cabin. This is especially important in markets where road conditions can vary a lot. The car does the work for you, adjusting itself so passengers barely feel what's happening underneath. It's the kind of ride where you arrive at your destination, feeling fresh instead of tired. Now let's step inside, because this is where the S-Class truly separates itself from everything else. The cabin of the 2026 S-Class feels like a luxury lounge on wheels. Mercedes has upgraded the materials even further, with softer leather, richer trims, and beautifully finished surfaces everywhere you look. Nothing feels cheap, nothing feels unnecessary. Every detail feels carefully designed. The digital displays are smoother and more responsive, and the system feels smarter and easier to use. It adapts to your preferences over time, learning how you like your seat, your climate settings, and even your ambient lighting. Speaking of lighting, the ambient system is more refined and customizable, creating a calm and elegant atmosphere, especially at night. The front seats are incredibly comfortable, with heating, ventilation, and massage functions designed for long drives. But the real magic happens in the rear seats. This is where the S-Class truly earns its reputation. Rear passengers get more space, more legroom, and more features focused on comfort and relaxation. Individual screens, advanced climate controls, reclining seats, and massage functions turn the back seat into a first-class experience. Sound insulation has also been improved for 2026, and the cabin feels almost completely isolated from the outside world. Road noise, wind noise, and traffic sounds are reduced to near silence. Pair that with the premium sound system, and the interior becomes a peaceful, private environment where you can relax, work, or simply enjoy the drive. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class is expected to sit slightly higher than the previous model, reflecting the added technology, hybrid systems, and luxury upgrades. Depending on the variant and options, it will firmly remain in the ultra-luxury segment. But for buyers in this category, the S-Class has never been about just getting from point A to point B. It's about how you feel during every moment of the journey. Compared to older S-Class models, the 2026 version feels more intelligent and more refined. Past generations focused heavily on comfort and prestige, but this one adds a deeper sense of personalization and smart technology. Everything works quietly in the background to make your experience smoother and easier. When you compare it to competitors, the S-Class still feels like the benchmark. Other luxury sedans might focus on sporty performance or bold designs, but the S-Class remains the master of comfort, elegance, and understated luxury. It doesn't try to impress with aggression.